Hello, YouTube. This is Bradley again. Um, so, my first blog and my first blog on YouTube. This is my second. Um, my friend just called me. He viewed it, and he saw the video, and he called me, and he started cussing me out. And I said, "What's he cussing me out for?" He was like, "You sounded stupid during the video. Did you forget about 2012 and 2000, 2012?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's right. The Ravens did win a Super Bowl." So if you're watching my last blog and you're laughing, go ahead and laugh because you're right. I don't know why. And as you can see, I put on something. I put on a shirt of the Ravens. What's it say? The greatness, Ray Lewis. Well, you can't see the bottom, but there it is. The greatness, Ray Lewis. I'm sorry, Ray Lewis. I'm sorry, Ravens. I'm sorry, Maryland, because I know I was talking. In a way, I was talking bad about Maryland. I was sounding desperate. Let me put it that way. I was sounding very, very desperate, but it's true. You know, and just to comment on the fact that I forgot about the Ravens winning their two championships. It just goes to show you that Maryland really doesn't really have anything, because for the Ravens to win I keep messing up the date. For the Ravens to win in 2000 and then 2012, there's the only two championships out of 5 teams? So, in a way, yes, you can laugh because it's like, hey, bonehead. But at the same time, you got to forgive me because, Maryland's. I mean, they're desperate. They are. I mean, if it wasn't for the Ravens, I don't know who else we could say has won something. But now, let me comment on this. The Orioles, the Capitals, maybe the Wizards. Maybe. I got to do my history. I got to do my homework. The Ravens, of course. Now, we've won division games. We've won, certain trophies, if you will, championships. But we haven't been, other than the Ravens, those 2 years, Maryland really hasn't been to that final stage. We've been to those mini stages, but we haven't got to the big dance. And my friend, he called me. He was like, "Oh my God, you're like a disgrace to the Ravens." I'm like, "Oh shit." Sorry. I'm like, "Damn, you're right. What was I thinking?" So he made a really good point and made me look stupid. But yeah, he's right. We 2012 and 2000. Like, what was I thinking? But I still say, when Ray Lewis left, I say the team did leave, and my friend said, "Well, you called it a rebuilding season," which I truly believe it is. But he said, if it was a rebuilding season, why do we still have Joe Flacco? And I said, in my eyes, I feel Joe Flacco, John Harbaugh, Ozzie Newsome, and Steve Bisciotti. They're the cinder stones in the steel. They're the steel beam of the team. Like, they're the steel beam. But like my friend said, we're building around that. We're building all around those people, and that's it's very true. But other than the Ravens, those 2 times, it'd be nice to see another Maryland professional team do something, or college basketball, or not just basketball. Anybody from Maryland Terrapins, Maryland University. What is there? Football. Not just a professional team, but a college Maryland team. Even a low-end college. Who do we got? Towson. Their football team, not too long ago. A couple years back when they went all the way. We don't... I don't see that as like a Maryland championship because they're not a high end school, a high end team. They're kind of just like a local squad, Towson. Um, but that's the thing, Maryland's got to count on these like low end schools to do good to make us look good. And it's like I just wish one of these big squads could, prove that they're a big squad and just bring one home. Just bring one home. Other than the Ravens did it. I will say that the Ravens. Thank you. You completed the mission 2 times. But now we need someone to join someone else to join the bandwagon. Rather it be the Wizards, the Orioles, or Capitals, or Mystics. Don't forget about the girls. And if you're a guy, you shouldn't be forgetting about the girls. But yeah, I just wanted to make another vlog because my friend made a good point, and I was like, shoot, I gotta do something. Apologize in some kind of way to Ray Lewis and the Baltimore. Wow, I was about to call them the Orioles, the Baltimore Ravens, not the Orioles. Because I see all these other cities like, California, Los Angeles, Miami Heat. I see all these teams that do it over and over again, and I'm like, what is going on in Maryland? We look stupid. I mean, I shouldn't say stupid, but, look silly. So, again, I do apologize. And if Ray Lewis saw my last video, I hope he's watching this one. And now you're really laughing. Now everyone's really laughing. So I'm going to end this while I'm still able to end it. Thank you, guys.